Podium is good, but I was... Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. The main thing to grasp today...
Hello cycling fans everywhere. For this stage raced around Saint-Cyr-l'École, the riders will have to complete two 83-kilometre loops. Without any real difficulties, the sprinters will have ambitions for the day, but they'll have to watch out for the wind that could lead to borges.
Guys, you'll have to watch out for the wind today. There are several exposed zones that are conducive to borders. Stay awake. His team won't let you go. You're too dangerous for the overall standings. No need to insist.
30 seconds lead.
It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton. You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move. Watch out. You're not going to be able to keep up this pace for very long. You risk a blow-up. Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most travel. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. There are riders in trouble behind. They should be able to catch up if the tempo drops. were first over the top of the climb. That's good. You're 2 kilometers from the top. You have 30 seconds on the peloton. You're dangerous for the overall standings. He won't let you break away like that. Moreover, the route is not really conducive to a breakaway. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The breakaway's over. It's... Start all over again. Let's not forget that in this event, road races include 2 intermediate sprints, each earning 20 points for the rider who crosses the line first.
The peloton is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
Last time checked with the breakaway. 1 minute. The breakaway is losing ground.
You have 30 seconds lead.
The riders will soon be completing the first lap. They'll be able to see the finishing line without being able to cross it, because they turned just before to set off on the final 83 kilometers. The peloton is 1 minute away.
You have 30 seconds.
The breakaway's over. It's start all over again.
You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving into the drive. driving seat behind. Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you. You have 30 seconds on the peloton. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Don't forget that the two classified climbs each earn 2 points and 1 point for the polka dot jersey.
You are 2 kilometers from the top. He's asked his teammates to ride you down. You're too dangerous.
Bunched peloton.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Guys, the intermediate sprint is approaching, but there could be borders just afterwards. Keep your strength for the borders. The peloton is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
Bravo les gars! Allez les gars! On continue comme ça!
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
Allez les gars, courage! Allez, continuez comme ça!
The last 10 kilometers. We are heading for a grouped finish. Try to take points for the green jersey. Watch the demeanor of the other sprinters to know when to launch your sprint. If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue your effort to the line. If you start too late, you will not have time to work your way to the front.
Bravo les gars!
Bunched peloton.
Continuez comme ça!
Watch out, it's trying to catch up the sprinters.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
Avec vous!
5 kilometers. The sprinters' teams are in control and the mass sprint seems inevitable.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
Only 3 kilometers left. It's a bunched peloton that will fight it out for victory.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Up, he will climb onto the podium. He will climb onto the podium. He's amongst the leading riders. He's in sparkling form.
Great, guys! I wasn't expecting anything from this stage, and you bring home a podium place? Well done to you all! We got off to a good start, and we must... Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and without any difficulties, but be on your guard as the wind can lead to...
Hello and welcome to all. Apart from the wind, there's not much to worry the peloton today. But as everybody knows, the wind is able to rewrite the scenario of a race that had a foregone conclusion. In such conditions, the science of placing is as important as fitness in the search for a good result. Immediate counter-attack behind.
The head of the virtual overall standings is ours. But don't get carried away. The stage is still long. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. To target the overall standings, do not strain yourself during flat stages in order to keep the maximum in reserve for when the mountains come around. You are 2 kilometers from the top. got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up. His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint. The head of the race is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. There are riders in trouble behind. They should be able to catch up. If the tempo drops. You're the best placed on the overall standings in the breakaway. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The next 2 difficulties are ranked as third category. Each will thus earn 2 points and 1 point for the first 2 riders over the summit. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points. The breakaway is losing ground.
The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway. Well, On flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
Continuez comme ça! Courage, on continue! Allez les gars! Courage! Continue! Continuez comme ça!
Watch out, guys. We're coming up to an exposed zone. As expected from the briefing, there's wind. Stay up front.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars.
He's asked his teammates to ride you down. You're too dangerous.
Allez les gars, courage! Ouais!
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Ouais!
Allez les gars.
Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap.
We're professional leaders. Come on, keep at it.
Allez!
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Bravo les gars!
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Courage les gars.
Ouais! Derrière les gars! Allez!
Allez plus vite. Allez les gars.
Allez les gars, continuez comme ça.
Last time checked with a breakaway. 1 minute.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça. Allez, continuez comme ça. Allez les
Bravo les
gars.
gars, c'est bien.
Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez les gars, courage les gars.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Whether on mountain stages or on hills, he's to be taken seriously as he climbs well.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape.
Continue.
Les voilà.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Ouais. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
He's a free element. He can upset the apple cart if conditions are right. Triple cyclocross world champion, the Belgian Wout van Aert is also able to excel anywhere on the road. We've already seen him win individual time trials, as well as stages that finish in a mass sprint. Not to mention his good performances in the Flanders Classics. Watch out for him. He's a real puncher who can come out on top on any finish with a short climb. But he can also rely on a good turn of speed if there's a group finish.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
There's movement at the head of the peloton.
Continuez comme ça. Allez, continuez comme ça. Allez les gars, courage.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
C'est comme ça. Allez les gars.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez, 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 allez. Courage.
Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go.
A pure climber, Nairo Quintana embodies Colombian cycling. Despite his weakness in time trials, it has had the Tour of Italy and the Tour of Spain among his career achievements. Here's a teammate who has everything to prove.
Allez les gars, courage. Lâchez rien, allez.
15 kilometers from the finish. It will be difficult for the peloton to pull back more than 2 minutes. It looks like the Baroudeurs' gamble paid off today. He's one of the favourites for the race and the undisputed leader of his team. Watch out for him.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Allez, courage les gars.
Bravo les gars. Oh le logo.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
As we enter the final 10 kilometers, there is no doubt the winner will be decided from amongst the breakaway riders.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Another 5 kilometers and it's not looking good for the lead riders. The peloton should soon gobble them up.
Allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
Allez les gars.
Only 5 kilometers left for the breakaway riders to settle it. If anyone wants to avoid the sprint, they mustn't wait much longer.
Allez les gars, c'est bien.
Last kilometre for the breakaway riders. The final sprint will soon be launched.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. He's in sparkling form, and he will climb onto the podium. He will climb onto the podium to receive. We can say that everything is going well.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding... Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today, there's a team time trial on the program. Let me remind you that it's the time of the fourth rider that counts. Theoretically, we've got enough of a lead to...
We now welcome a new team onto the starting line, ready to set off on this time trial. Come on, let's hear it for them.
Guys, the final 10 kilometers are on a descending false flat. You'll have to make an effort before the section in order to pick up some time. Go!
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
For a moment, you're going to follow the Loire. It's dead straight and dead flat for 4 kilometers.
Continuez comme ça. Courage. Continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça. Mais voilà. Allez les gars, courage.
Come on, guys. Stick together. Remember, it's the time of the fourth rider that counts.
Allez les gars, courage. Bravo les gars. Voilà. Allez comme ça. Allez. Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars.
Watch out. You're coming to 2 successive right-hand bends. Go, go, step on it. All together. Go, go! "20 kilometers, guys. Go, go! The intermediate time check is in 1 kilometer. Go, go!
Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars.
Go on. That's good, guys. You're setting a good time. Try to keep this pace to the finish. There'll be a few more bends, and it will climb a bit. Come on, stay in line.
Continuez comme ça. Allez. Mais voilà.
Go on. You're onto the bridge. Go.
Allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va. Courage.
Allez les gros. Lâchez. Continuez comme ça. Mais voilà.
You're coming into a really twisty portion. Mind your braking.
Continuez comme ça.
Allez, on continue les gars.
Allez les gars.
Allez, courage, on continue les gars. Continuez comme ça. Allez.
Go on, step on the pedal. It's almost straight ahead to the next time check.
Allez les gars.
Come on, guys, go! Only 10 kilometers left. Go, go!
Mais voilà. Continuez comme ça.
We're coming to the second intermediate time check. We'll see what the time looks like. Go!
Allez les gars, courage.
You're in the groove, guys. You've done the best time. Come on, keep it up.
Allez les gars, courage.
Go on, 5 kilometers. Go, go. The next bend turns left. Come on, step on the pedal. Go. Just 3 more kilometers, lads. Go on, give it everything you've got. There are a few bends in the final kilometer, and it climbs over the last 300 meters. Go! Come on, it's almost over. Come on, guys. Go on, keep pumping right to the line. Go, go!
His team has just won the team time trial stage. Here he will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey. He's amongst the leading. He's in sparkling form. He tops the stand.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today's route is hilly and a leg breaker. Perfect for attacking, which should suit the punchers. Given that we're heading the general classification, we'll have to set the pace.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. As riders pass through the Bourgogne vineyards in the early part of the stage, their thoughts might turn to ideas of a gentle stroll. However, the rest of the day will offer few chances to freewheel. Climbs will come thick and fast, and you'll have to be determined and resilient if you hope to raise your arms in Saint-Étienne. They're stepping on the pedal behind.
Today's stage is far from being straightforward. The early part may be flat, but the remainder is a succession of rises and falls. It's going to be difficult, and it could explode towards the end. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton.
The intermediate sprint is nearing for the men at the front. The first man across will glean 20 extra points towards the points classification.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front.
Allez les gars, courage!
He is the winner of the intermediate sprint. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack. You're the most dangerous in the breakaway for the yellow jersey.
Here we go on the roller coaster ride. The riders will first have to climb the Croix de Montmain, 6.3 kilometers with an average slope of 6.7%. That's pretty demanding for a warm-up.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us.
There will be 5 points for the first to the top.
The leader's jersey changes shoulders, but it stays with the team.
He's attempting to get out of the peloton.
I can't see them letting you get away. You might as well sit up. You're 1 minute 30 ahead of the peloton. It's looking good.
Allez, vas-y, continue, continue. plus vite.
You still have 2 kilometers before reaching the climb.
Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
It's looking good for the counterattack. You should perhaps wait for them. The finish is still a long way off. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings. Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace. Guys, don't forget to protect our leader. Communication is important. That's why we have team comms. You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
Allez les gars, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
You're the most dangerous in the breakaway for the yellow jersey.
The torch continues. After the Croix de Montmain and the Croix de Tel, it's now the Col de la Croix Paquet. Shorter, only 1.8 kilometers, but even steeper, an average slope of 10%.
Still have 2 kilometers before reaching the climb. got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up.
It's a third category climb that now waits the riders. 2 points will be awarded to the first rider to the top.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
The riders are approaching the feed zone.
I'm going to take a nap. Wake me if something happens.
Classified as second category, the ascent earns 5 points for the first rider, 3 points for the second, 2 points for the third, and 1 point for the fourth.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit. You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front. He's asked his teammates to try and catch you. I reckon that they're wary of you for the stage victory. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings.
Another second category difficulty, the GtaV. There will therefore be mountain classification points for the first 4 riders. After the summit, it will be less demanding, but for all that, it won't be flat or downhill.
The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you. The gap is growing. Don't worry. They're not well placed in the overall standings. The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves. The breakaway is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Allez les gars, on continue là, plus vite, plus vite. Allez les gars.
Last time check with the breakaway, 1 minute.
Allez les gars, courage.
We've taken control of the provisional overall standings with a new rider. You've got to ride, guys, if you want a chance of a sprint victory.
Vas-y, continue, continue. Allez, on attaque, allez, on se bouge.
"30 seconds lead for the head of the race." I have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the top of the climb.
Nobody's yet managed to gain the upper hand over his opponents.
Allez, les gars, allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
Only 10 kilometers left for the head of the race. Breakaway over. Attack. No need to ask questions. He's moving on to the attack.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll follow any attacks.
There's only one difficulty left on the menu, but it offers no points for the climber's standings. It's a short climb of just about 1 kilometre, but with sections at over 10%. At the end of a hard day like this, it will really hurt the legs.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
He's trying to get out. Watch out! He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out!
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
Final climb.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. I'll go full out on the relay.
Final kilometre.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
This stage is his. He's amongst them. He will climb onto. He tops the. He will climb onto.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and without any difficulties. But be on your guard as the wind can lead to bordures. As we've got the leader's jersey, we'll have to shoulder our responsibilities and set the pace in the peloton. But the main opponent today is the wind. We can target a top 10 place, and maybe even better if the stage favourites are caught out by the wind. Have a good stage, guys! Go! Go!
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Finishes in the Rhone Valley are often the reserve of sprinters, and again this year, everything suggests that they will fight it out for the stage win. However, the win cannot be discounted, and it might put a damper on the smooth mechanics of the sprint trains.
Bravo les gars.
Bravo les gars. Allez, continuez comme ça.
Continuez comme ça, allez.
Continuez comme ça. Courage.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up. You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move. The others are fed up because you're not making enough effort. They'll no doubt try and drop you.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
A pure climber, Nairo Quintana embodies Colombian cycling. Despite his weakness in time trials, he does have the Tour of Italy and the Tour of Spain among his career achievements.
Allez les gars, on continue là, plus vite, plus vite.
Allez les gars, courage.
He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings.
Bravo les gars.
There's an attack behind.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars.
The first difficulty of the day is classified as second category. The riders will share 5, 3, 2 and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey.
Allez les gars, courage.
You are 2 kilometers from the top. You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front. last mountain sprint. That's good. Keep it up. You're strengthening your hold on the polka dot jersey.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. The next climb is classified as third category. There will be 2 and 1 point available towards the polka dot jersey. The breakaway is losing ground. Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily. The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
The breakaway is losing ground.
Continue comme ça.
The first intermediate sprint will soon be fought out, and unusually, the second will be contested less than 20 kilometres further on. An opportunity not to be missed to score maximum points towards the green jersey.
The head of the race is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint.
The breakaway is holding off the peloton, but it's going to be difficult.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
The second intermediate sprint is approaching. The winner will pocket 20 points in the green jersey classification.
Allez les gars, courage.
Continuez comme ça. Lâchez rien, allez.
Bravo les gars.
Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap.
Continuez comme ça. Continuez
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. There's 15 kilometers to go, and the peloton should soon catch up with the breakaway riders. There's a mass sprint brewing. With 10 kilometers to the finish, the breakaway is on borrowed less than a minute lead over the peloton. It will be very hard for them to go all the way. Five kilometers for the lead riders. They're going to have to work together right to the end because the peloton is just behind them. The red pennant for the breakaway riders. Victory will come down to a sprint.
He's in trouble. It's not sure that he'll be there for the sprint.
He is all smiles as he climbs. He's in sparkling form. He tops the standard. He's in sparkling form. We can say that...
We were aiming for a top 10 place on this stage, and we failed. It's... Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today's route is hilly and a leg breaker. Perfect for attacking, which should suit the punchers, given that we're heading the general classification.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Despite the somewhat uneven profile of the middle of the stage, the downward slope of the closing stretch will advantage the peloton and the teams trying to set up a bunted finish. Not for a mass sprint, but for a showdown between the best punchers. They're stepping on the pedal behind.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
30 seconds lead. The riders are now following the Var River. They'll soon be turning left onto roads that are not so flat. Triple cyclocross world champion, the Belgian Wout van Aert is also able to excel anywhere on the road. We've already seen him win individual time trials, as well as stages that finish in a mass sprint. Not to mention his good performances in the Flanders Classics. The race leaders will soon be fighting it out for the first intermediate sprint of the day.
You're approaching the intermediate sprint. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Allez, courage les gars.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done. The short climbs are approaching, guys. No worries. We're too far from the finish for anything major to happen.
The first King of the Mountains summit is classified as a Category 3. There will be 2 points and 1 point to be scored at the top.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit. Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace. Guys, don't forget to protect our leader. Communication is important. That's why we have Team Comm.
The peloton is 1 minute away. Classified as second category, the ascent earns 5 points for the first rider, 3 points for the second, 2 points for the third, and 1 point for the fourth. The next King of the Mountains summit is ranked as a third category. Only the first 2 riders over the top will score points towards the best climber classification.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit. You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
Ranked 4th category, the next King of the Mountain summit will earn 1 point for the rider who's in front at the top.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. New provisional leader. Still a rider from the team. You're the most dangerous in the breakaway for the yellow jersey. Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
As they pass through the town of Castellan, the riders will take advantage of the feed zone. They'll then climb the Col de Lec, the penultimate difficulty of the day. The peloton is 1 minute away. The Col de Lec is a second category climb. There will be 5, 3, 2 and 1 points to be shared at the top.
You still have 2 kilometers before reaching the climb. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points. You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers.
The front of the peloton is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Allez les gars, continue, allez.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. That's good enough. Lads, there's no way we can lose the green jersey today. It's good.
Another 7 kilometers, and the peloton will be at the foot of the Col de L'Orme.
The last 5 kilometers. Get ready for the final sprint. Make sure that nobody opens up a gap on the overall standings.
And here's the Col de l'Homme for the front of the race. 2.7 kilometers of regular slope all the way to the finishing line. He's trying to get out. Watch out! Only 2 kilometers left.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The red pennant is in sight. Another kilometre of climbing for the front of the race.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. I'll go full out on the relay.
He is all smiles. He's in sparkling form. He tops the standings. He's in spark.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the... Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. With the finish decided at the top of the Col de Turini, this stage is an important one for the general classification. With a climb of 15 kilometres, the slightest moment of weakness could prove fatal. New attack behind.
Guys, you must be awake from the start. It's uphill straight away, and there are a number of climbs. It's a very demanding start. Go on, lads. Have a good day. It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton. You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponent.
C'est bien.
Watch out. You'll soon have no more energy to attack.
Another king of the mountain climb coming up. The 5.6 kilometre Col de Châteauneuf with its average gradient of 4.6%.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponent. You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
A pure climber, Nairo Quintana embodies Colombian cycling. Despite his weakness in time trials, it has had the Tour of Italy and the Tour of Spain among his career achievements. Now it's a first category climb that stands before the riders, the Col Saint-Roch.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race. You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you.
There will be 10 mountain jersey points for the riders first over the top.
You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push. His teammates are taking things in hand behind the breakaway.
Allez, plus vite.
Continue comme ça.
Allez, force.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up. Guys, don't forget to protect our leader. Communication is important. That's why we have team comm. Given that there's not much happening, lads, I think that I could follow you on a bike. At least now that there's some downhill.
The intermediate sprint will be fought out in Nice. The riders will then again climb the Côte de Rimier, where the first mountain classification points of the stage are to be won. The next king of the mountain summit will bring 5 points to the rider who is first over the top.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Watch out. You'll soon have no more energy to attack. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton. He's got his guys riding. He must have good legs.
Penultimate difficulty of the day. Before the Col de Turini. Things will soon start to get serious.
The fair 1 minute behind your group.
Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. The group with the favorites is 1 minute away. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
On y va, on y va.
Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings.
The second intermediate sprint is approaching. It will be slightly peculiar in that it's uphill on the first slopes of the Turini. We're there. The first riders begin the climb of the Col de Turini, the real decider of this stage. With its 15 kilometers of slope at an average of 7.3%, the climbers will find an ideal playground on which to widen the time gaps. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey. The Col de Turini is a first category climb. It will earn 10 points for the winner towards the mountains classification.
Go! Another 10 kilometers to retain the jersey. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy to attack.
Bravo, bravo!
The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
I'll make a big effort on the relay. Understood. We'll stick to the wheels in front, whatever happens.
There's an attack at the head of the peloton.
An attack! We've got to react! He's dangerous! Attack! We've got to react straight away! The chase is ours!
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite. Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
An attack! We've got to react! He's dangerous! Attack! We've got to react straight away! The chase is ours!
Lâchez rien, allez.
5 kilometres for the lead riders.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, courage!
Bravo les gars.
Lâchez rien, allez.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing.
At less than 3 kilometres from the finish, no one has managed to gain the upper hand. If no one attacks, it will be decided in a sprint. Only 2 kilometres left for the lead riders. No one has yet gained an advantage over his rivals. This should come down to a sprint. The leading men will soon be under the red pennant. Who will come out on top today?
Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall. running on empty. Lift your foot if you don't want to blow up.
A few minutes ago, he was first across the finishing line. Here is today's stage winner, GtaV Racing. Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this. He tops the stand. We can say that everything is
The podium is good, but I was expecting more from you. It's the final stage, guys. It's a day in the mountains. The finish isn't decided at the top of the climb, but the route is challenging, and it's an important day for the general classification. In theory, things are set in concrete. Given our lead, we shouldn't be troubled for the general classification. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. We can target victory. We're amongst the favorites. We've got to do what's expected of us. Have a good day, guys. Come on. We're aiming for victory.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. With two first category summits, today's terrain will be one that favours the qualities of the climbers. However, they mustn't wait to make their move if they hope to carry the day, because the Col d'Ez, climax of the stage, is not as selective as the two previous climbs.
Guys, if there's no whittling down on the first two ascents, it might not be the best climbers who fight it out for the victory. The Col d'Ez could suit the punchers. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton.
The breakaway will soon fight it out with the intermediate sprint. The first will pocket 20 points towards the green jersey.
His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front.
Attack at the head of the peloton.
Watch out. You'll soon have no more energy to attack.
The breakaway has 30 seconds lead. The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings.
It's a long climb, guys, but the slope is fairly uniform. There are no particular sections that stand out. Go!
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish. The pass is a first category climb. The riders can score 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 points towards the mountains classification. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
The tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings. The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish. The gap isn't changing much.
There's another long climb ahead of you, lads. It's a bit steeper than the Col Saint-Martin, but there are no major pitfalls.
"30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey. The Col de Turini is a first category climb. It will therefore earn 10 points in the best climber classification from the first one over the top.
Allez les gars, courage!
Allez les gars!
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy to attack. You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push.
Allez, allez, allez.
Come on. If you play this right, you'll be on your own at the top of the climb.
Allez, allez, fonce, 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 fonce. Vas-y, vas-y, vas-y. Oh, allez, allez, oui, oui. Allez, 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 on te suit, là, merde, on te suit.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall.
Now a long descent will take the riders towards the Col d'Ez, the last pass of the day. The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
The first riders have reached the intermediate sprint.
With his second place on the 2018 Vuelta at 23 years of age, Enric Mas is now one of the climbers to be closely watched on stage races.
Riding hard. Stay well placed.
There will be 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 points at the top of the Col d'Ez for the mountains classification. Still 5 kilometers climbing for the first riders. At 3 kilometers from the finish, there are still several potential stage winners.
There's movement behind you. An attack. We've got to react. He's dangerous.
Less than 2 kilometers from the finish. The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race. Final kilometre for the men at the front. The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pit. He will climb on. He tops the stand. He's in sparkling. He's amongst the lead.
The podium is good, but I was expecting more from you. We should have won. We finish with the yellow jersey, the green jersey, and the polka dot jersey. It's simply phenomenal, guys. Well done, lads.